Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us at home. We appreciate you being here. Welcome to the 7th Annual Beds and Bluegrass community event supporting My Very Own Bed, a local nonprofit providing beds to kids in the Twin Cities area. My name is Trish Cook. I'm going to be your co-host this evening, along with Michael Allen, the founder of My Very Own Bed.
Yeah, thanks for being here tonight, Trish, and thank you for hosting. We are sad we can't see you together in person tonight. We have a fun evening planned tonight, and who says we can't have fun while doing good in the community?
Absolutely. Michael, can you tell us a little bit more about your organization, My Very Own Bed?
Yeah, so My Very Own Bed, we provide new beds and dream kits. The dream kits are all the bedding you see behind me here that come along with our bed sets. We provide new beds and bedding to kids ages 2 to 17 here in the Twin Cities. Why do we do this work? We do this work because we want to give kids a place to call their own, a place to sleep, a place to recharge, and to dream each night.
And how does Bluegrass fit into beds?
Yeah. That's a really good question. I get that a lot. So I worked here in social services for many years in the Twin Cities housing homeless families. And back in 2014, I saw this need for kids in our community in poor sleeping conditions. These kids I saw sleeping on the floor, sharing a bed with mom or dad, or sleeping on an air mattress. So back in 2014, it's kind of a fun story. I saw this need, and I gathered my friends and family at a bar and restaurant downtown Minneapolis here. I wanted to tell them about this need that I'm seeing, these kids sleeping on the floor, and how I want to make an impact for them. And so I gathered Lukewarm, who's playing here tonight, my good friends Lukewarm and Cool Hands. They played some bluegrass music. I think we raised maybe a couple $100 that night. But what's really special about this event is what kicked off My Very Own Bed. It was the first fundraiser we ever did, so we decided to call it Beds and Bluegrass, and here we are 7 years later.
Amazing. Thank you for telling me about that. So our auction opened up this past Monday and closes tonight at 8 p.m. We're going to talk about a few of the fun auction items later in the program. As of right now, My Very Own Bed has raised $62,100.
Oh my goodness! Wait, did you say 62,000?
64.
64?
64,100.
No, I think you were a little off. It was 62.
1,140. A little bit dyslexic this evening, I'm sorry.
That's right.
So we have about 13,000 to go.
All right, yeah, 13,000 to go.
13,000 to go to meet our goal of 75,000, and we know with the viewers at home, you will make us reach our goal or exceed it.
I think one thing, can you text beds to 91999 to donate?
Or you can click the button at the top of your screen that says donate.
Okay, all right.
And speaking of putting kids in beds, we have a video coming up that tells the story of My Very Own Bed.
This video I am super excited to share with everyone tonight. This video captures, as you said, Trish, the story of My Very Own Bed. Before we play this video tonight, I want to give a shout out to a few people. This video was done by one of our board members, Terry Lee. And so I want to give a shout out and say thank you to Terry and her team at eBranding. They poured their hearts into this video. They really did. They did a really good job. They're our friends, they're our neighbors here in Northeast. And so I just want to say thank you to them. And I'm super excited for y'all to check out the story of My Very Own Bed. And here it is.
My Very Own Bed, a bedtime story. Once upon a time, in a land called Minneapolis, there lived many families experiencing homelessness. Even if they secured housing, many children were sleeping with parents on air mattresses, the couch, or even the floor. They had no bed of their own until My Very Own Bed began. They had one goal: provide a new bed to every child who needs one. The idea was simple, but it would change lives. Not just a bed, but a dream kit too. New sheets, mattress pad, blankets, a pillow, a stuffed animal, and a storybook. All delivered to deserving families. And they traveled throughout the land to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and the surrounding communities to bring more than just beds to kids. To bring a sense of pride, to bring security, to bring hope. My Very Own Bed starts every morning to ensure children have a good night and sleep happily ever after. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Get involved. Volunteer time. Donate items or money. Together, we can make dreams come true.
If I moved into an empty house, the first thing that I would do is I would buy a bed. Everything else is optional, but a place to sleep is a priority. Sleep is essential for these child's health and well-being. Having their own bed makes them feel warm, safe, and comfortable. For some of these kids, a new bed might be all that they have. But it's more than just a bed. It's something that they can call their own. It's a safe place. And it's a new bedtime routine, which always starts with a story. As we said in the video, this is not the end of the story, but it's just the beginning. We can provide these beds. We just need your help tonight. So I ask you tonight to help us reach our goal and to help us continue to make an impact for kids here in the Twin Cities. Your $75 donation tonight will provide a dream kit for a child here in the Twin Cities. You can text, what is it?
91999.
That's beds. Beds.
To 91999.
To make your donation, and as I said, to help us continue to make an impact for kids here in the Twin Cities, your $140 donation tonight will provide a new twin-size bed to a kid here in the Twin Cities. So go ahead and click the donate button up in the right-hand corner or text beds to 91999. Also, I invite you to join our Dream Team. That's our monthly reoccurring donors. It's a great way to make an impact and donate to our organization on a monthly basis. Your $225 donation tonight will provide front door delivery service of a new twin-size bed and dream kit to a kid right here in the Twin Cities. So those are just some of the examples that you can make an impact for kids and provide a good night's sleep to kids. So again, I'll ask you guys to help us reach our goal. We are getting there. We certainly are. I think the last announcement we had, we were at about 62,000. So get those phones out and help us reach our goal tonight. Trish, you got any other fun ways for the viewers to donate?
I do. Giving has never been easier. You can click the right-hand part of your screen, click the donate button to give. You may also text beds. You text beds to 91999.
Text, yep.
Yep, do that. And while you're donating, please, we're going to be showing a slideshow of some of our many volunteers, partners, and families who are impacted by the work of my very own bed.
So many. All right, let's check it out.
I'm sick and tired of hearing myself cry when I sleep. So I think I'll turn off my feelings so I can get some relief. All I'm constantly seeing is your gentle smile and the change that comes over me when your eyes dance with mine. But if you're not ready to love me, well then I'll stand by your choice. I guess all I'm really asking is to join me in one voice as we fall to our knees and pray that we never stop singing harmony is all that we have to keep us from ever forgetting the moment our voices met. Holy is the one who is letting us feel this love inside. Answers will be there for us if we have faith like a child's. But if you're not ready to love me, then I stand by your choice. I guess all I'm really asking is to join me in one voice as we fall to our knees and pray that we never stop singing, 'cause harmony is all that we have to keep us from ever forgetting the moment our voices met. I'll be right here when you're ready. No words will you have to say, as long as we just keep on singing, everything will be okay. And I'm sick and tired of worry, so I think I'll just smile.
It is so fun to see the pictures of all the families that are impacted by My Very Own Bed, and especially all the volunteers who have made those bed deliveries possible.
Lots of volunteers. Super thankful for all those volunteers.
Absolutely. Earlier, we mentioned that we'd be giving you a peek at some of the available action items. Again, these are available online right now until 8 p.m. The first item that I want to talk about is a virtual reality experience for 4 people.
Ooh.
VR.
VR ASAP.
That is correct. Nerd.
Nerd.
It includes 90 minutes of virtual reality, 4 beers, 4 glasses of wine, and 2 handmade pizzas.
Handmade pizzas. Okay.
So 21 and up.
21. Okay. 21 plus. 21 plus.
That's right. We want to remind everyone at home that any final bid over the fair market value of an auction item is tax deductible. Something to think about as we're heading into year end, and really a win-win for all. Like a win-win-win.
I would say it's a win-win-win.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Kids win, you win, your taxes win, right? Like I think I had all winners. The name of this event is Beds and Bluegrass. So we better get to playing some bluegrass.
That's another win. Oh, before we play that song.
Is that right?
Oh my goodness. Before we go into that next song, Trish, do you want to tell everybody?
We currently are fundraising right now. It's currently at $64,000.
Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. Wow. 64.
Yeah, $11,000 to go to crush our goal. So please continue to give at home. We sure appreciate it so much.
It's awesome.
Now we want everybody to get up and dance. Dance like nobody's watching, because nobody is. You're at home. You can dance in your living room, you can dance in your kitchen, wherever. We're not going to judge, but please enjoy the music.
Thanks for joining us for our 7th annual Beds and Bluegrass. This is Lukewarm in the Cool Hands.
I've been hanging out of town on the low down rain, watching good times out of friends and driving me insane. Up on stage beside the street, the green lights lit up red. I wish I was back home on the farm, Lord, in my feather bed. I got myself a rocking chair, see if I can move these 10 hard times out on Church Street. Got myself a big friend, read yesterday's news. Folded up page 21 and stuck it in my shoe. Gave a nickel for my good friends for the day. And I folded up my old billfold far away. Got myself a rocking chair to see if I can move these 10 damn hard times out on Church Street. Wish I had some guitar strings, gold right down the ground. I string up this old seal box and I go and join some band. As it is, I sit right here and pick play a while. I strum a song with my friends, try to make them smile. Got myself a rocking chair, see if I can move these 10 damn hard times out on Church Street. I got myself a rocking chair to see if I can move these 10 damn hard times out on Church Street. Got myself a rocking chair to see if I can move these 10 damn hard times out on Church Street.
How about that song, Trish? I saw you dancing during that. I was, admittedly.
We
I
were
definitely was.
dancing 6 feet apart from each other, like this far.
Social distancing is
Yeah.
is important. I remember that we are COVID compliant.
Absolutely, yeah. Right.
Absolutely.
It was fun. It was a great song. Thank you so much to Lukewarm.
I just saw a new updated total.
Oh my.
Holy smokes! Everybody, thank you so much. We have raised so far $66,255.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody at home. Thank you to all the folks giving. We appreciate it so much. We know it's been a tough year, but we sure appreciate all
Thank
of the
you so
support
much.
that you can give. And you can continue to support my very own bed by clicking the donate button at the top right of your screen or by texting beds to 91999. Don't forget to keep bidding on those auction items too. That'll be live until 8 p.m.
Yep.
Speaking of auction items,
Ooh.
the second item we have that I want to talk about is so good. It is a brand new for 2020, a Star Wars Lego set.
Star Wars.
The Mandalorian, the child. So Legos and Star Wars, you're at home. It is perfect.
Wait, did you say the DeLorean? Because I'm thinking Back to the Future.
No, Mandalorian, maybe Yoda. You know.
You know what? I don't know.
What about Star Wars? You love Star Wars.
Ooh, jeez. I have to tell you and everybody at home something.
Ready.
I have.
So much watching
Are you ready?
Binging.
Are you ready?
Mandalorian.
Okay, not binging. I have something new that I have never seen any Star Star Wars. I was about to say Star Trek. Star Wars movies. I've never seen any episodes. I'm more of a non-fiction guy. So Star Wars just isn't my cup of tea.
Saying Star Wars is non-fiction?
Geez, I think I did just confuse myself there. Yes. I'm not into Star Wars. How about that?
Never seen an episode. Never seen one of the movies.
Can't say I have. I drop my head in shame.
And we think that you should. I think that you should. I have some concerns about that. I would like none.
I'm proud of a lot of things, but I'm just not proud of my Star Wars.
If only you had some time right now to binge Star Wars.
I got a little bit of time when I'm not delivering beds.
Listen, I want to help you out because I had heard the grapevine that you had never seen Star Wars.
Yep, I am.
Which is fascinating to me.
How are you going to help me out?
I'm going to help you out. But listen, it comes with a string attached. Hold on.
I don't like strings attached.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I don't know.
I was doing some COVID cleaning.
What is this?
I was doing some COVID cleaning, and they actually have Star Wars.
I did not know she was going to do this.
On VHS for your VCR.
Wait, you still own a VHS?
I was COVID cleaning. I was deep in my basement cleaning. I want to give you this copy. Actually, I was not kind. I did not rewind. I see that now.
So I'm confused here.
I'm going to give you this.
Okay.
And
Thank you, but this is the Mandalorian that came out in 2020.
That's George Lucas's dream.
Let's keep it PG.
Yeah. Okay.
It's for kids.
George Lucas's dream of Star Wars.
Is this worth something? This is an in-kind gift to my real bed. We don't have a VCR here in my real bed, but
I also
thank
found
you.
two of those in my basement, so I can lend you one if you need it. But I would like you to watch this,
Okay.
and maybe you want to watch The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi as well. And if you do that, I, as an unemployed, non-working comedian,
jeez.
I know, I'm setting it up, really a hard sell, will donate $200.
200?
200
Really?
to my very own bed.
First of all, thank you very much. But I have a question for you. I almost dropped my cards. Can you make it $225? Because $225, as I shared with the viewers at home earlier, that provides a front door delivery service of a new bed and drink kit. Can we up it $25?
Okay, so you're telling me you're gonna watch that VHS tape of Star Wars.
Yep.
Plus the other two. I will donate $225, and a kid in the Twin Cities is gonna get a new bed, a mattress, box spring, and the dream kit. If I up it to $225.
You up it to $225, even though you didn't rewind this
I
tape.
did not.
Be kind, rewind if you're old enough to remember that.
I am.
Thank you for this stuff.
Okay,
Really appreciate it.
It's a deal. So I'm
We'll add that to the total
We'll
tonight.
add that to the total. I'm giving. Please continue to give at home. And apparently you're going to be watching some Star Wars.
Sounds good to me.
We'll get you caught up.
Sounds good.
And next we have some more music. So please enjoy Tony Cuchetti singing his song "Coming Home."
I'm coming home, 1,200 miles. See me coming, black smoke in the sky. I've been away way too long. I'm a forgetting her loving arms. Hey, ticket lady, please, ma'am, help this lonesome son. 'Cause I need a one-way headed south, the 261. See, I got this letter here just yesterday, saying, child, come back home, please make haste. It's been a while, a long old while since I remember her loving smile. It went away way too soon, when she was left with not much to hold. Now these hours passing feels like slow rain, oh, washing down all over this damn train. I was wanting one more time next to you, hear you whispering on my child, Mama loves you. I'm going home, 1,200 miles. See me going, black smoke in the sky. She passed away way too soon. I never got to tell her.
Oh, we are back. Caught you there.
I'm totally ready. Always ready. Michael, can we talk a bit about the ways that viewers at home can help support My Very Own Bed? As we saw in the video, bed deliveries are probably one of the biggest parts of the program. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and volunteer opportunities?
Sure, yeah. Coming on a bed delivery with us, first, it's a super meaningful experience. You get to see the need firsthand for these kids in need of beds in the Twin Cities, but more importantly, you get to see the pride that a new bed gives to these kids. So we deliver beds on Fridays and Saturday mornings from around 9 to about noon. We first have volunteers meet here at our office here in Northeast, where we pack all the dream kits. So all these items you see behind me, we like to personalize those dream kits. So we get lots of requests about pink princesses, unicorns. Unicorns is sloths is a big one, but unicorns is another big one. So we'll personalize all those dream kits for the beds being delivered that day. Then we head out on the bed deliveries. As I mentioned earlier, we're no longer sadly going into the families' homes to help set up the beds, but we're still making an impact for these kids and giving them a good night's sleep. So that's a really fun way, meaningful way to get involved with our work. We do have our volunteers on pause right now. We want to be COVID compliant. We want to keep the families that we provide beds to safe. So right now we're on pause for the foreseeable future, and we really miss our volunteers. They're a big part of the work that we do. So we hope to see all of you guys and our volunteers soon.
Awesome. Thank you for telling us about that. Love hearing about the opportunities for volunteers. You're going to hear more from Michael later on in our live stream. And now we're going to get back to the Bluegrass. So please welcome back Lukewarm and the Cool Hands with another Bluegrass song. So get up on your feet and again, dance.
Thanks for joining us tonight for our 7th annual Beds in Bluegrass. To donate, text BEDS to 91999 to give a kid in the Twin Cities a good night's sleep. Thank you.
When I was a child, my family was traveling in western Kentucky with a to a backwards old town. I've been remembered so many times that my memories are one. And
That was a good one. That's one of my favorites.
I understand why. Thank you to Lukewarm and the Cool Hands. That was awesome.
L watch him. L watch Lukewarm and the Cool Hands. Did you get that one?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, got it.
Got it.
Okay, good.
I got it. I'm trying to think, how did I mess that up again?
Do we have another silent auction coming? I don't know. We're gonna highlight.
Yes, and
Okay.
we are here in the Twin Cities. We're right behind the U of M. You can practically see Mary G from here. I mean,
We are.
you go up to your neighbor's rooftop.
I thought RSP was behind us, like the Grain Belt Brewery.
You can stand up there and you can look and you can see.
Oh, like the rooftop.
Yeah, like it's close enough.
Gotcha.
It's not spitting distance, but it's your neighbor, right?
It is.
So the University of Minnesota is in the
The vicinity.
the relative neighborhood.
The vicinity.
Right. It's yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we got that cleared up.
The Gopher fans, the die-hard Golden Gopher fans, we have a suite available up for auction.
Sounds pretty sweet.
Oh my God, dad jokes.
I'm not a dad joke. I'm not a dad yet.
Getting ready.
Not yet.
Getting ready. We're seeing where it's happening. The next item is a suite for up to 18 of your closest friends
Whoa.
for either a men's hockey or men's basketball game. And lucky for all of us, during this COVID times, it is good through the 2022
Whoa.
season.
Can we back up for a minute? Did you say 18 people?
Yep, 18 friends.
18 friends.
18 of your closest friends.
Okay, so do they have to be friends, or?
Why don't you be friends?
I don't know if I have 18 friends. Do
You
I?
don't because you haven't watched them.
I know we have 18 donors, so we have some very generous donors. So maybe I can bring them.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, try it out. See, I think that's a great idea. So please bid on that. Impress your friends. Make new friends. Find some friends.
I can't bet on this because I'm up here, so
You can, well, it's open till 8. It's open till 8 p.m.
I think we got a new total coming in.
Let's check it out. Our brand new total. Our goal, again, to remind you at home, is $75,000 this evening.
Wow.
Right now, we
Love
are
that.
at $67,300.
Holy smokes.
Folks at home, you're crushing it. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you for being so generous with your gifts. We have another song coming up.
We do.
We do. Please
Yeah.
welcome back Tony Cuchetti singing Double Jointed.
Hello, my little darling. Can you hear my song? I know it's awfully quiet. I don't want to wake your mom. Ooh, I've been feeling anxious, waiting on you to show a little more being patient, then I will hold you close. Ooh, blue's my favorite color, in case you want to know. My thumbs are double jointed, maybe yours will be also. Ooh, but I'll say this world, it's often strange, yeah. You can never tell just where you're going there'll be those who try to drag you down. Just remember, oh remember, you are something special. There ain't no one like you. Keep this front and center, and it will guide you through. Keep this front and center, and it will guide you through.
It really was.
Oh my goodness.
It was. And
We're
it's
live.
funny, because I did not see that on my script.
Yeah, where I forgot the microphone.
Thank you, Tony Cuchetti, for that song.
That was really smooth of me to forget my microphone.
That was awesome. Michael, you have other ways that volunteers can get involved. We know it's been a really tough year for folks, so if they can't give financially, and volunteers are paused right now for the delivery.
Yep.
But you do have a way that volunteers and families and from all ages can get involved, and that's the Thailand.
Yep.
Can you tell us about that? Can viewers at home more about Thailand?
Sure. So this is another fun way to get involved with My Very Own Bed is to make fleece tie blankets. The blankets are obviously something that goes in all of our dream kits that you see behind me. We're always in need of these blankets. So fun group activity, even in COVID, fun group activity to get kids together, to get families together, and make these fleece.
Socially distanced at home, you can crush it with the blankets.
You can crush it. If you know how to work a scissors and a ruler, you can manage that.
Even I can manage.
So I think you could, I think you could make these. So it's a pretty fun way to get involved in our mission, to make an impact, to help us, is to make these blankets. As I mentioned, it's something we're always in need of. If you don't have a lot of skills, kind of like with your hands, like I do, I'm good at delivering beds, but not too good at cutting.
I have some skills. Like I think you guys do, right?
You could.
I have some skills.
You could, yeah, you could. Another, if you don't have skills, another good way is you can check out our Amazon wish list, where you can go directly onto Amazon, choose the items in our registry, and those items are sent then directly here to Northeast to our office. Pretty cool, huh?
That's super cool. So another option for one-click support, right?
That's right.
Donate. You can donate again, texting beds to 91999.
Yep.
Amazon, another great way.
Amazon wish list.
And these blankets, they don't take a ton of time, right? Like in the time that we've been live streaming, how many blankets could someone, even like me?
Ooh.
Well,
Even like you. I kind of know. Yeah, I know you. Yeah.
Like, do you think I could make one in this time, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think you could even maybe make two, I would say. Again, back to that skill, if you have the skill.
Well, I can use a
Ruler, scissors,
Yep,
elementary school sort of thing.
I got it.
Okay,
Right.
all right. So that's tie blankets.
There's more information available online. Please check out all of My Very Own Bed social media on Facebook, and do you have Instagram?
We do have Instagram, yeah.
Well, you
Give us a like.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right. That's awesome. And now we have more music coming up. So please welcome again Tony Cuchetti singing Shape I'm In.
If this whole world keeps messing with me, I'm gonna move out into the trees. Oh. Cause packing up and leaving ain't nothing, you see. I've been rambling since I was a wee little thing. Because I'm tired, I'm broke and worn thin. that's the shape I'm in. Maybe I'll sit out by the tracks, hop up on a train's gonna take me back again. Look out at the sun setting in the sky, watch it fall down back into the night on home. Because I'm tired, I'm broke and worn thin, that's the shape I'm in. Pick up the pieces, put them back again. No sense to keep going in the shape I'm in, no, no. Sometimes the easy way is harder in the end. The time you waste now, you ain't getting again, no, no. Because I'm tired, I'm broke and worn thin, that's the shape I'm in. I said I'm tired, I'm broke and worn thin, that's the shape I'm in. If this whole world keeps messing with me, I'm gonna move out into the tree zone.
All right, this time I remembered my microphone.
Bad. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tony, for that song. We sure appreciate it.
You know what?
Want to just check in a little bit more about some of the live auction items we have. And again, this is open until 8 p.m.
Yep.
Did you know that during the pandemic, people staying home, that pet adoption, especially dogs, is up with them?
I can believe that. Yeah.
People are bringing formerly furry friends home, and these friends sometimes need a little.
They do.
And so we are happy and so excited to announce that the canine coach
Ooh.
is an auction item, obedience school for you and your four-legged friend, and it's available at any of the canine coach locations.
Okay, I'm not going to name any names because my friends might be watching, but I can think of several of my friends that need this, should be bidding on the silent auction item.
Are you talking about me?
I'm not, but I did hear you had a dog with
Very
a
flat.
flathead. Yes, flathead dog.
It's a flat-headed dog, very flat. Most of the time he's all right, but sometimes he's a little. He's good.
Before we went live tonight, we were talking about how Trish had dogs flathead.
Yes,
Yes.
like he could walk around with books on his head.
So, bid on this item.
Yes.
Yes, canine coach.
Bid on the canine coach, look at the other items, we're super excited. Please keep giving at home. Beds 91999 on your cell phone. The donate button on the top right.
Yep.
And Michael, I think this is up to you.
This is up to me. This, as we said earlier, don't forget the silent auction closes at 8 p.m. We are about to wrap up here tonight. There's a few things that I want to mention before we go. I first want to say thank you to all the sponsors that sponsored Beds and Bluegrass this year. Without those sponsors, we simply wouldn't be able to do this tonight. So thank you to all those sponsors. I also, not a lot of people know this. There's a little bit of work that goes into this whole production that we have here tonight. Just a little bit. And I want to, in all seriousness, I want to give a big, huge thanks to our committee. We had a committee working on this event since last May, and to each and every single one of those committee members, thank you to the bottom of my heart. You are the ones that made this event happen. You have been working on this event diligently since May, so thank you so much to all of our committee members. Also want to give a shout out to our friends and neighbors here in Northeast that provided the food and drink. I want to give a shout out to Kieran's Kitchen for their great is it charcuterie boards? My French is bad.
Meat and cheese.
Okay, meat
Meat
cheese.
and cheese is
That's
an
not
olive.
French.
Meat and cheese is an olive.
Okay, so here's kitchen. You guys are awesome.
It's fancy.
It is fancy, and my French Canadian
Yes.
is so sweet. But yeah, so thank you to them. I am. Yes, thank you to them. Thank you to Dangerous Man for their awesome beer. Their sales donated to My Very Own Bed tonight. So if any of you guys picked up beers, thank you. Thank you to Dangerous Man. My personal favorite is their peanut butter porter.
That is so good.
Super good.
Yeah, that
We
is.
have one after this tonight.
Maybe, yeah.
Hey.
Cheers.
And lastly, Tattersall. If cocktails is your thing, they have some sweet take-home cocktails, if I'm saying that right. Cocktail kits. Cocktail kits, yes. So thank you to them. I also want to say thank you to our staff. My Very Own Bed is just not me anymore delivering beds, plus for many years though. But I want to just say thanks to a couple different people. I first want to say thank you to Meg Hopday. Meg has been working with My Very Own Bed. Actually, this is her first year working, but she volunteered her time for the last 2 years, believe it or not, raising money for My Very Own Bed. She has been an instrumental part of this work. She's more behind the scenes of raising funds, but Meg has just been, thank you, Meg. You have been an incredible asset to this organization and have been a big part of growing this organization.
Meg is a rock star. I'm just going to say, I've known her for a couple of years.
Couple?
A few.
Few, okay. We'll leave it at that.
It's been since the 80s. Like,
Okay.
like,
When that VHS tape was made, I
it's
think.
nice.
It's
It belongs to Meg. You
So
can
thank
get
you,
it back
Meg.
to her, but thank you, Meg. It's so nice to work with you and see you again, even behind your mask. I sure do appreciate it. It's so nice.
Meg is awesome. Robin Mercer Taylor, I want to thank you next for all the hard work that Robin has done. Robin, we hired back in August. I simply needed some help, some organizational help, some help to deliver beds, some help to correspond with all of our volunteers. And I'm super proud to have Robin a part of this mission, a part of making an impact for kids. So Robin's our program manager, and just happy to have Robin here. So thank you to both of them. So lastly, before we go tonight, I wanted to share just a couple of words about how this year, how it's been a little interesting. I'll use that word.
Said like a true Minnesotan.
You
Not
betcha.
in a Minnesota, don't you know?
No,
I know. It's a tough year. Oh, it's interesting.
it's been, yeah,
Is that different?
it's been that's a little different. It's a little different.
Just like my mom's hot dish. It's a little different.
It's been an interesting year.
Mm.
But as I said,
Yeah, it's interesting.
interesting. But to get kind of a little bit more serious here, as I said, I wanted to share a few thoughts of mine about looking back on this year. Looking back on this year, reflecting on this year has truly been humbling. I think about all the new relationships that My Very Own Bed has formed. I think about the impact that we have had on almost 950 kids here in the Twin Cities and how they're tucked into their beds tonight. I think about all the goals and all the milestones that this organization has reached this year. I also think about the mistakes that we've made and how we learn from those mistakes and grow from those mistakes as an organization. COVID has greatly impacted all of us. And as an organization, this year, we had to think differently, we had to operate differently, and we had to interact differently. We can no longer sadly go into families' homes and help them set up the beds. It breaks my heart. I miss those leg hugs. I miss those high fives. However, I am thrilled that we have surpassed our goal of providing 750 beds to kids here in the Twin Cities. And by the end of the year, as I just mentioned, we will reach 950 kids. I am also proud to say that we have expanded our board of directors to more closely match the diverse communities that we provide beds to, because representation matters. I'm also super excited about our new sleep educational materials that allows us to continue to educate kids here in the Twin Cities about the importance of a healthy night's sleep. You know, I remember thinking back in March, and it's a little upsetting to me because I lay awake for many nights thinking, as an organization, how do we continue? How do we continue to operate? How do we shift? How do we change? How do we still provide a good night's sleep to these kids safely? For this organization to continue to operate and shift and change the way we have, I am extremely proud of. I am excited for what the future holds for My Very Own Bed and the impact that we will have on even more kids next year. I want to thank you tonight if you've contributed and donated. I want to thank you if you have ever donated to this organization. I want to thank you if you have ever volunteered delivering beds or made us a fleece tie blanket. I want to thank you if you have simply just cheered us on from the sidelines. From everyone here at My Very Own Bed, and on behalf of all the kids that we provide beds to, thank you so much. We are so grateful for your support, and we are excited for the impact that we will continue to make in our community. Thank you, everyone, and don't forget you can text beds to 91999. And I am just getting in right now our total that we're at. We are at $68,385. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody.
That is great news. And I just want to say one thing. I mean, this year has been a toughie. More than just being interesting.
Yeah.
It has been tough on all of us. And if you can find some way to help My Very Own Bed, think of these kids that we're home more than ever now, or we should be home more than ever, right? We're at home, safe at home. These kids need beds more than ever to have a safe place to call their very own. So please give what you can, volunteer, make those tie blankets. And Michael, thank you so much for all of your work and your dedication and your dream of My Very Own Bed, making it a reality, helping so many of these kids in the Twin Cities. I know you're going to crush your goal today.
Absolutely. And thank you for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You are what? Like just It's been awesome. Thank you at home for staying with us tonight, for giving, for donating. Please encourage your friends, share on social media, follow My Very Own Bed on social media. Thank you, and thanks for the people behind the cameras and behind the lights. You guys are awesome. We have one more song.
We do have one more song, yep.
By Lukewarm and the Cool Hands. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night.
Thanks, everyone.